I was poking around on 4chan and ran into something interesting. Let's take a look. There will be a cyber pandemic in the first and second week of January. This is why Nancy Pelosi bought Palo Alto Networks. They're referring to Nancy Pelosi buying the stock of Palo Alto. That's also why Dfinity is rolling out Utopia Cybersecurity Cloud, and why Arweave rolled out AO, the computer, this year. The cyber pandemic will make crypto skyrocket, but do you know which protocols will perform best? Decentralized storage and on-chain computing. Keep an eye on ICP, AR, FIL, BLZ. You're looking at 10 to 15x from here. Sell by February 4th. Screen cap this. That's quite the claim. Let's take a look. Let's dig into it a little bit. Okay, here we are. Via Yahoo Finance, Nancy Pelosi takes a position in Palo Alto Networks. This was posted on March 12th, 2024. Says she took a position in Palo Alto Networks buying a long-dated, in-the-money calls that expire in January 2025 with a strike price of $200 US. Now, a little information, because I don't know about call options and put options. Just don't know about that stuff. So call option strikes that are lower than the market price are said to be in the money. And we read that here. It said buying long-dated in the money calls. So we have the right criteria here. They're in the money. And so before they expire, Nancy Pelosi will have the option to buy the stock for $200. Let's say in January the stock goes above $200. Say it's $250. Well, then she buys a bunch of shares at $200, and she can immediately turn around and sell them for the current price, which would be, in my example, $250. If I don't understand this correctly and one of you knows better, please let me know. Now, we also talked about this Dfinity Utopia there in that 4chan post. Dfinity Foundation, back in June 27th of 2024, Dfinity Foundation announces the launch of Utopia. Now, Utopia is an acronym that stands for Unstoppable, Tamper-Proof Open Platform for Independent Autonomy. This is a compute platform technology that creates private serverless clouds with unique security features. This technology directly addresses the critical IT challenges of our time. Interesting that all this stuff is happening, and the person who the original poster of that comment on 4chan is saying that there's going to be a cyber attack. What is this Arweave? Arweave describes itself as a protocol like Bitcoin, but for data. It's a blockchain-based data layer, allowing for the permissionless and permanent storage of all sorts of data via an open ledger system. Okay, so we're looking at crypto type stuff here. Okay, now AO, this AO computer, actor-oriented, a hyper-parallel computer. No, I don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy, doesn't it? Now, it's built on top of that blockchain technology here that Arweave is doing here, this protocol. And it says AO allows for building programs within a shared environment akin to everyone sharing a scientific calculator, enabling communication and composability between different actors. Okay, so we're dealing with more crypto technology, dealing specifically with data, which of course, if you have a cyber pandemic, big old cybercrime, people are going to demand for better security, and these things should go up in value. Now, let's take a look at those specific cryptos that were mentioned in that 4chan post. ICP stands for Internet Computer, and at the time I'm recording this video, one coin of ICP is $9.05. And it used to be really high. Look at that. It used to be $461. And then it's dropped to almost nothing in comparison. Now, we just talked about Arweave's AO Computer. So Arweave is a crypto, and you can see here the current price is $17.38 per coin. Now, if we take a look at the max, this crypto just seems to go up and down here. Now let's take a look at this Filecoin, FIL. Current price is $4.24. Take a look at the max chart here. That used to be a lot higher, and then it's dropped big time. BLZ, the other crypto mentioned, it's currently at almost 11 cents per coin. And it's gone up and down. It's hit a high of close to 80 cents, 78 cents before. But what about this date? Because the Post mentions selling these cryptos by February 4th. So what could happen on February 4th? The TLDR of that is, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, we're all in this together. And until then, I just changed the strings on my guitar. Well, yesterday. I'm ahead of the game. And for Shmups made a comment on my previous video about playing the game Generation Zero. Shmups had said he didn't remember those big guys, that big tank that was in the video, being so easy to take down. And Shmups, me neither. I was wondering about that shotgun he was using. As you progress later in the game, you can build specialized ammo. Maybe that's what he did. Yeah, I have no idea how that guy took down that thing. Weird.